I'm picking the MLS draft.
Where are the glasses?
Oh, it's in my locker.
Wants to sing happy birthday to you now?
Happy birthday.
Gorgui, do you feel older? Do you feel wiser today?
Maybe feel wiser. Yeah, but you know, I think everybody wants to be older. You want to leave. I think you want to leave until 70, 90, right? Yeah, everybody wants to be older.
So what kind of wisdom have you gained in your old age?
I don't know. I don't really know. Let's talk about basketball.
What's your impression of Syracuse and Watson?
I think their zone is very effective. They're long. They have 6'6" point guard, 6'4" guard. They're very long, so I think they had a good zone.
What does that mean for you?
It means that we cannot make a lot of mistakes and win the game. We need to play smart, and like I always say for us, guard and forward, see watch film and understand where can we score, because they're very long.
How are they different without Fab Melo?
I don't know. I can't tell right now because I haven't played against them, but I think this team looks a lot better than the last year team. They probably had the best point guard in the nation. Like he lead the nation in assists. So
Last year, you guys had two pretty good games against them, but had a real hard time scoring against them, which a lot of teams do. But do you feel like offensively you guys are maybe a little better equipped to score some points against Syracuse?
I think our team, like we look a lot better offensively compared to last year. But like I said, like when you play Syracuse, they're very long in any position. So the only way you can score is like to pay strict attention on the scouting report, because that's what they're gonna tell you. You can't score in this position or you cannot. But one thing I know is that we cannot make a lot of mistakes and think we can win the game. We just need to be very focused and play every position.
Gorgui, would you say your cast has affected your outside, like the free throw area jump shot that you have? Because it seems like since you came back, you haven't shot it the same way.
I don't think so. I think I'm just like missing shots, but I think like the cast, I just need to take it up. That's one thing I want. Like I'm looking very forward that I can get clear to play without the cast. Because sometimes like when I catch the ball, I catch it with one hand, the ball slips from my hand. You know, I don't want to make any excuses, but I really want to take it up.
When do they decide when you get to take it off?
I was supposed to go see the doctor, but I think I'm going Monday. Monday, 7 in the morning.
Try to talk to them.
Yeah, I can try. You know, I think the doctor going to do what is the best for me, and I really appreciate that. But I think that's enough to play with the cast.
Have you tried to play without it yet?
I haven't. But sometimes I get early before practice start. Like I was right there shooting, but it feels funny. Like it feels funny when I catch the ball with no cast. But I'll get used to it.
How do you feel coach get after you in the UConn game for you got an offensive rebound and you brought the ball down and you either dribbled it or just the fact that you brought it down, you weren't able to get a putback? How hard is it to kind of break out of that habit?
I don't know. Like I'm willing to learn. He knows I'm going to listen to him, no matter what happens. And you know, sometimes we make mistakes, and you know, it probably gonna take time like to get rid of that. But I'm gonna try my best so I won't bring the ball next time down. But I think I get higher when I bring the ball down, like to get more hard. That's the only reason I bring it down. But you know, I try to get rid of it and see.
How do you feel like your team is?
Rebound so much better. Last few.
I don't know. I think the ball just came on my side. That's it. I think the ball follows me.
You don't follow the ball.
I don't follow the ball. I think the ball follows me. He just like out of my hands. Seriously. I don't see any difference. try to guard the ball. Seriously, and coach said, Kenny Furry, no one's gonna block him out, and I watched him try and learn the technique and see. Because I understand that if I can rebound the ball, if I can have 15 rebounds a game, Shane do the same, we're gonna be very tough to beat. Because we had good guys like better than Russ. We have Wayne, so we just need to rebound the ball.
How do you feel like your team has handled being number one? Have you heard any talking maybe in the locker room about being number one?
They don't even talk about it, like seriously. But in the locker room, like we make fun of people, making jokes. That's all we do, like repeat what coach say in practice. If coach make fun of someone, that's all we say in the locker room. But talk about ranking, I don't think he affects none of us, because we know if you have something that everybody wants to have, you have to take care of it. And I think we're gonna try our best to take care of it and be the number one at the end.
Has Coach talked to you maybe about how special it is that this is the first team in Louisville history that's had it during the regular season?
I don't remember, but to me, seriously, I don't really care. Like, I just want to play the game and win. One thing I don't want is losing. I don't care if you're number one or unranked. I just don't want to lose. That's all I need.
Or you do like games like tomorrow, two high-ranked teams, they're gonna come into your house. Do you guys get up for those games? Do you like those games, more than maybe some of the other games? I mean, this is the nation's gonna be watching this game. Do you guys like that fact?
It cannot be bigger. It cannot be bigger than a basketball game. We just gonna play. Like Syracuse gonna come with that strategy. We're gonna come with the strategy. We had a better one, gonna win the game. So it don't really matter to me. Like we just trying to take care of business tomorrow, and that's what we need to do. Like big game or not. If you all think, oh, that's a big game, get nervous, you're gonna get beat. We're just gonna keep playing the way we've been playing, and not trying to change anything.
One more for Gorgui.
Everyone's talking about Peyton and Russ as maybe the best backcourt in the nation. Where do you think you and Shane would be for the front court?
I don't know. One thing I know is that we just need to play better, and don't listen to what people say, because sometimes you can get caught up with that. We just need to give a lot of effort and try and dominate our opener. Like sometimes, the last game we could we didn't play like the number one team in the last game. When we got the lead, you kind of let up a little bit. We need to start stepping up on people. It's like when we got the lead, we just need to keep going, and never stop. That's the way we need to play. I think we're not where we should be right now. We're learning as a team. We do a lot of stuff together, but I think we're gonna be very good pretty soon.
Happy
Thanks,
birthday.
Thank you.
Andrew will be in here shortly.
You're 45 now, Gorgui?
I'm trying to see 7. I went to World War I. So.
Yeah.
That's about it.